Hello, I am making a recording here, doing some cash games on PokerStars after the Michigan-New Jersey merge. Hopefully we can get into some interesting spots. This guy, zero fold, I haven't seen him play yet. I'm obviously folding King Jack. The 5-10 just filled up, so that's cool. We got he doesn't have auto post blind on this Blue Bulls guy, so I'm guessing he's probably not a reg. I think we're going to get some good action today. Actually, I might have to call this with them. This guy, 60-10, I might just call. I still let it go. This David Freese guy has been pretty aggressive. This Bonehead 109 character hasn't 3-bet yet. We haven't played a ton of hands, obviously, 15, so we'll see what ends up happening, but I don't think I'm going to call it. This King Jack's got to go. Obviously, we're folding King 10 to a jam. That's an enormous jam. This guy's pretty clearly a recreational player. Bonehead's a little on the tighter side. I'll just let it go. I defend my blinds really wide. Some of it's probably from tournament. This guy just sat in, was sitting out for a while, so he seems perceptive. All right, let's open. Make a small value bet. Probably should have limped that Queen 4. It's a good hand to have in the limping range. You don't really want to get raised off of it. Okay, let's see how this hand plays out. Alright, we've now got another table up. We have a 2-5 table just coming online. So we've got a 1-2, a 2-5, and a 5-10. I'm going to tile them now. We should start to get an idea of how people are playing at this point. Definitely a flop I'm going to check back. All we get him off of is really a 4. Let's just check it back and try and realize our equity. Check back, try to realize our equity. Yep, we wouldn't have won the 5. And, yeah, interesting to note, a lot of good players may be 3-betting this hand at some frequency, so I think our read on Blue Bulls is, as a rec, is probably correct. Got a marginal open here. This freeze guy is seeming pretty aggressive. I might have 4-bet that hand versus him. 3-bet just because he's seeming so aggressive, and I haven't taken one versus him yet. I was playing quite a bit with this burnout guy, or burnt 2470 yesterday. He seems a little on the passive side, but not terrible. Filipino fish seems really good. From the hands I played versus him, he seems very good. I'm gonna give him my reg marker. Reg marker's purple. Yellow means I have a note. My note is check folds ace high flop after raising BV's B. I've seen him do it twice. He really has to be attacking those flops, I think. So that's worth taking a note on. This guy does... Oh, it's a different guy. Never mind. Oh, we'll just give it up. All right, 4 more bucks. Let's see a river. There's something to be said for turning our hand into a bluff here. He probably has... We have to bluff 2 players off an ace. It might be too risky. Oh, let's see what they had. Okay, he had a double draw. Okay, well, we definitely got a PO1. Reverse freeze. Very aggressive guy. This guy's probably a wreck, so I'm just going to open. The jack is a very bad card for us. We're only really ahead of 7-6 now. And some 2s. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to check raise that. Good hand to have in our check raising range. So yeah, this guy is... His stats are... I mean, it's only 14 hands, but it's starting to look pretty recreational. This ace-jack will probably squeeze if there's another caller, and if not, I'll probably flat in the big. Okay, not a bad flop. Haven't really played with this guy, but like he was sitting out waiting for the table to fill. So he's probably not a total degen. He's capable of sitting out. That's all we know about the guy. He probably has some type of goal of winning. That's a very small... I'm just going to call it. There's something to be said for raising for protection, but on a dangerous board, but I think we're just going to try and call this one down. Not knowing much about the player. Obviously, queen 10, ace queen, ace 10, 9 10. He may bet them again, so I'm just going to use this as a bluff catcher here. Yep, good bluff catcher. This seems to be quite a good table with this player sitting at it. We've played quite a few hands at this table. Like, looking at my session HUD, it's just not a spot I want to 3-bet so much. We've been playing so actively. You can 3-bet it sometimes, but it's not the spot. Just let it go. This year, Nightmare folds a ton to 3-bets. The sleeper, 5514, I will give him the recreational tag. King, let's look at that. All right, definitely 3-betting. Normally I'll choose a slightly bigger 3-bet sizing actually than pot in this spot, but when he's ISOing the weak player, let's put a 3-bet's a little high. Let's go for the 3-bet there. Okay, that's obviously a very good flop. Good spot to strengthen our check range. Just flat for this price. Flat. Let's do like a fake block bet here. Yeah, we just gotta give it up. No diamond. Let's see if we can induce a shove with another small bet. We gotta tank forever. Do the fake tank. We got the nuts. Ship it in. Watch him have quad nines. I just defend it versus this guy. He's pretty aggressive, so I'm going to let it go. This table may not be worth playing. Yeah, these guys are both pretty good. I'm going to close this one up. Reduce it at next BB. This is the one we're about to quit. I think this hand is kind of a small value bet type of spot. His check raise flop is only 6 over 1,000 hands. So that's, we're going to 3-bet this guy. That makes me lean towards small value. Yeah, only check raise flop 6%. Or sorry, raise flop 6%. So we'll go about a third pot and hope it works out for us. Weak player in the big blind, definitely an open. I'm just going to peel this guy at that price. Alright, I'll peel again. A lot of ace king, like a lot of bluffs in his range. That's the terrible turn. check it back. Hopefully he'll let us realize equity. We will have to... Well, we blocked Jack combos, but a lot of those would have check raised. Although with this low check raise, maybe they don't, you know? A lot of 7, 8, 8, 10 clubs. I think we got to peel. All right, let that table go. Definitely see that here. I think I like... This hand needs a lot of protection. Check that flop. Check that flop as well. What? It's weird. Just pot this river. Check call. Hopefully he bluffs. Go thin value here. Definitely. There's not many bad turns when you have the 9 of clubs. Definitely peel. Check, allow him to bluff. I'm going to bet very small because he's recreational. I don't think he'll call this bet correctly. But be even smaller. Guy's got a high fold to 3-bet. Let's take advantage of that. Okay. I'm peeling this with a diamond. Flop a flush draw, not too bad with an ace. Hits our range pretty strong. This folded double barrel is reasonably high. Let's go a little on the bigger side here. So we can get paid on the club for everything. Yeah. Alright, well, we're beat. When you're beat, you're beat. Check call this board. Lead turn big. See if we can get an ace off of it. Oh, we were in the big blind this hand. Check raise this river. Let's see what he had. Okay. Oh, we could have made a bet, but he should never have that hand. He's calling with that in middle position, so we're going to rec tag him. He should not be calling raises with a king 2 suited. Fish sitting out. That's unfortunate. So I think we can beat that game. Yeah, this Lone Lao guy is total bum hunter. High fold to steal. We're opening there. This guy seems very ABC. I'm just going to attack his blind every time. All right, we'll set mine here. Check that back. No set. Very easy to get raised off this hand. I'm going to check for pot control and strengthen my checking range. I think this is a good bluff hand. Just gonna attack this guy's block. I'm almost raising 100% versus this guy. He hasn't 3-bet once in 52 hands. We're just gonna attack. I have 78% fold to steal. Attack. Bet small and get overfolds. This guy is doing a lot of 3-betting. I'm gonna 4-bet him. Probably tripling this card. My range has a lot more aces. All right, definitely c-betting. The 9's kind of a bad card, and our king high may have a little showdown value. I don't like that we're blocking the 3. Let's bet small, and I think we'll get him off an 8, a 6, though. Like, we shouldn't, but... He's not going to find the raise bluffs that he needs with missed spades. Okay, yes, he's 2. That's fine. Not much we're going to do there. Alright, well, we got the nutters. Hopefully it was a slow played ace. Oh, that's worth noting. I think we can beat this bonehead guy 3-handed. Just gonna attack. Still, Move this our 1 300 table over here. Guy's quite aggressive. I'll do a 3-bet. I'm just gonna overbet here. His raise flop is really high. I don't know. Maybe we should have either checked. We could have checked that or bet it bigger. Like, we're going to get raised off of this too much, I think. That might have been a mistake. Yeah. He's raising us off of it. Our other option is to 4-bet jam. I am actually going to choose it. It worked! Let's see what his open button is. 56%. And this guy's not going to squeeze enough. So I'll make an exploitative call here with the king-9. Definitely peeling. Good turn card. Allow him to bet like an ace-9. Let's see what we've had there. Ace-queen. Okay, yeah, so. Check. Try and show down our ace high. Right, ace high, how are we doing? Higher ace high. Alright, we got some more competition coming in here. His fold to 4-bet is 33%, and this is kind of an ideal 4-betting hand. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Let's take a shot at him. Nice flop. And we landed our 4-bet with the king-queen. That's nice. We're landing way more 4-bets than we should be in this player pool. So I've been doing it quite aggressively, and it's been working. I don't really want to play this guy heads up. He's pretty good. Alright, button limper. We will mark him accordingly. Oh, I misread that hand. I thought that was I misread that hand. I thought it was 10-8. Um, okay, let's check it up here. Because can't rep a 5. All we can rep here is spades if we were to bet. I'm going to keep this one going, actually, because bonehead is not very good. First 3-bet. It's a hand that could be 4-bet sometimes, not this time. Okay, now we've got a game going on there again. All right, this is the last table I'm adding. Hi. I fold. Yeah, we can take pots off this guy a lot. Let's go with the 7s. Very passive player, probably raise any 2. Sure, we'll peel 1 with some back doors and a king high. This guy may be choosing weird bluffs here that he shouldn't be choosing. So we'll peel again, because the king high may be good. Definitely hand you on a bluff with here. Ace high, I'm just not giving up for this price. That's your flop. What the fuck? Like, oh. Could have some 7s. We don't have any 3s. Maybe he's just tripling. King high. Let's see what the hell does. I hit this up. Okay, that's fine. Overbet. This is not a player overbets a lot. Which let second pair go. The pro and the big, I'll let it go. All right, we hit the gin card here. Okay, now we've 4-bet the Tony Soprano guy twice and got away with it. So we got to be a little more careful. I'm just going to jam. Actually, slightly less than jam. I'm not in like the worst shape. His checkmate swap is 0 though, so we'll get that. Well, in theory, we should be good there a lot. Like, guy's not in the habit of flop check raising light. Three ways. Peel, see what happens. Now this is a full table again, so we'll bring it back into the lineup. I would definitely peel again. A lot of draws on this board. Let's actually go bigger and pull into a check raise potentially. I should check this check raise stats first. Let's make a small bluff here. See how this works. Like we're value betting, you know, a hand. It worked. All right. We'll stop this recording at the 1 hour mark. He's 3-betting lots. We gotta punish it sometimes, you know. Definitely a squeezy. Like this guy's really picking on us. I'm like suited I'd fight 100%. Just doesn't play great. Plenty of turns we can barrel. Call small raise. He has a high flop check raise. Hopefully we can show down king high. First, the min raise will take a look. I'm getting a decent price to set mine. Let's set mine. Okay, that smacks our range. So maybe peel and then reevaluate on the turn with those fives. That's what I'm leaning towards. We unblock spades. Oh, it's an overbet. Oh, that's a good flop. Oh, well. Yeah, it's a shitty turn. Let's go a pot line. Try and get paid. Let's just put him in. Put him in with ace king worked. Definitely a squeezer. Slightly over pot. We can beat like the Tony Soprano avatar guy. I'm gonna play that four-handed too. Make a very small bet here. Small raise. This game is not great though, and it's slightly big for us. Well, this guy is beatable. I'm gonna bounce to that. It might fail. Let's bet small and just try and get him off of like a king high, ace high, king high. See how that goes. It worked. Ice. Turn C betting a good amount. We got to peel one more. Card's fine. Still a ton of hands that brick. And he checks that down. It's just a mistake, I think. It's marginal on the cutoff. Just gonna full pot board that wet with a really good hand. Sometimes. Club here, I'd defend. I don't think he check raises clubs back ever, so I'm going to check raise this turn. Check. Pot river for value. This guy has 5-4 to 3-bet. Definitely going to go for it with plenty of hands that can barrel. No. Any two versus a player with fold to steal that high. This guy does have some aggression in him. You block some things with a king 10. Call 2, give up on 3. Low fold to c-bet. We're gonna c-bet our trips. We don't need any protection, so. Queen 10. If he's a little tighter and could have 10-8 in his range, this might be a call. We're kind of capped. He is 3-betting a lot. This is very close. Let's see. Show me. Nice hand. We'll call and go to the river and try and get it in. Let's see what he shows up with here. High fold to 3-bet. Let's try and steal it. All right, and here we go. with the nuts. And definitely gonna call it 4-bet small, especially when we do so much of it with air. All right, we gotta let that one go. All right, here we go. Kings. Uh-oh. Hey, Maria. What's up? Tonight, are you sure you're not going to need dinner? Okay, all right, bye-bye. All right, Maria doesn't need dinner. That means I can do more pokering. Great success. We're going to stop this video at an hour. I think we've played quite well. Very happy with my performance in this video. I look like a stud, frankly. So we'll do 13 more minutes, and we'll call it a day. Yep. Nope. We've just 3-bet so much on this table, and the big blind can call all in, so I'm going to let it go. He's raised quite a bit from the cutoff. I'm going to go 3-bet here. Check that king queen down. It's got some showdown. Hard to continue versus a raise. We can get called by worse and we get protection, so I'm going to bet small. He's probably checking to check call on this board, so we'll try and hit an 8. And check, hopefully king queen can be good. What do you have? Ace jack. Okay, next. I don't like the way he played it very much, but when he checks twice, now we can go big bet potentially. He'll call with a lot of stuff that misses, and we'll get him off of it. $49% full to steal. We'll definitely open that hand. Oh, we want that here. Check back our showdown value. Definitely a checking board, I should think. Alright, we'll try and shut down this. Pot it. We've got plenty of turns we can barrel on. Okay, now we will go small. Try and get paid. 2 streets. I mean, we're getting paid. What are we trying to get paid by? A jack, ace 10. A middle pair might pay us. What do you have? Oh, okay. Is this a 1-2 table? Oh, okay. Yeah, usually I see Tony playing bigger. was wondering if I was out of cash to deposit on the tables, which I don't think I would be because I'm like never getting it bad this whole session. Pretty safe flop. He doesn't have much draw here. Like, he has a lot of middling pairs that we're only going to get 2 streets from, and we can allow him to bluff if we check. Now we got to go for value on this river. See if we can get it. The fuck? I don't think this player is someone who turns middle pairs into bluffs. I honestly think we're up against exactly a set of 10s. This is really close, I'm calling it. He did turn middle pair into a bluff. We're a genius. Oh, yes. Oh! Oh, that feels good. We'll just flat him here. Play it slow. Low and slow. And we're just going to take the most passive possible line here. There's like no bad cards that can hit. Okay, heads up, it's too hard multi-tabling. Just gonna take the call line here. If he shows up with kings, I'm gonna throw up. Let's see what he had. Ace Jack. Okay, played it really good. Really good. Check it down. Marginal hand. Margy, pretty margy. Plenty of draws open up on that board. Just trying to get the showdown with these 5s. I like the bet. He has like some 2 pairs and shit. I'll let it go. Let's take this one out. This pot here. Any 2 versus a player who folds that much to steals. All right, peel banana, peel banana. Check call down on that board with the low end. It's not a good river. We probably got a call. Unfortunate. Actually, fortunate in the river because could have lost more. Versus a good aggressive player. Um, he's raising flop a ton. I think this guy's good enough that we have to pay him, and we river gin, which is great. I'm gonna donk lead. I think he knows Jack 10's a big part of our range, and he's gonna shut down, which is why I donk led. Let's see what he showed up with. Kings. Yeah, he may have shut down. Take a little bit of a frisky open here with the 7-5. And versus guy. Going to 3-bet so much. We got to attack it. Half pot, easy game. Could even go bigger on this flop. Hand needs a lot of protection. But with, the backdoor draw, I think we chose the right sizing. Yeah, 1 minute more here, and then we'll call it a video. Check back that turn, call off rivers, and bet. If he has a low 3, we'll check his 3-bet before we decide what to do there. Size up. I mean, block an 8, but there's nothing we can do here. We gotta pay him. Damn it. SBV pip, really high. Okay. We're in a barrel. We're gonna barrel the shit out of those 4s. Just put maximum pressure on the ace, which is probably a big part of his double calling range. We got him. All right, we'll call it a video.